Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our fun English learning. The more you practice your speaking English, the better you will do it. With me, Mr. Mariono, your English teacher. In a good opportunity, I am going to explain about to be. I will try to explain in two languages to make you understand my explanation. At first, I speak Bahasa, then in English. Because to be is part of grammar, so I need your focus to understand my explanations deeper. To be atau be, ya. To be atau be sama saja berfungsi sebagai kata penghubung antara subjek dan objek. Berfungsi sebagai kata penghubung antara subjek dan objek. Apa itu to be? Ini isinya. Ya, to be itu ada am, keduanya was, ada is, keduanya was, ada are, keduanya were, ketiga dari semua itu been. Ya. Ya, lihat subjeknya I, to be-nya am. To be yang past tense-nya, yang lampaunya jadi was. Yang ketiganya been. Ya. I am, she is, he is, it is, Mario is, your friends, temannya cuma satu, makanya pakai is. You are, we are, they are, Mario and Ali are, your friends, temannya banyak, makanya pakai are. Ya, am dan is keduanya jadi was. Berarti I bisa juga pakai was. She was, he was, it was, Mario was, your friends was. Ya, are keduanya jadi were. Ya, berarti you bisa juga pakai were. You were, we were, they were, Mario and Ali were, your friends were. Bedanya apa Mr. Is sama are, kemudian was sama were? Bedanya kalau was sama were digunakan hanya untuk lampau. Lampau itu apa? Kita sudah bahas di past tense, yang lampau-lampau. 2 days ago, last month, last week, kejadiannya sudah berlalu. Ketiga dari semua ini adalah been. Lihat ada note-nya. Been is used after have and has. Been itu hanya digunakan setelah have dan has. Ya, ini namanya to be. Ya, kita bahas yang berikutnya. When do we use to be? Kapan kita menggunakan to be? Ya, am itu kapan digunakan? Is itu kapan digunakan? Was itu kapan digunakan? Were kapan digunakan? Been itu kapan digunakan? When do we use to be? Kapan kita menggunakan to be? To be is used, to be digunakan ketika bertemu dengan kata sifat, adjective. Kapan lagi Mister menggunakan to be? To be digunakan ketika bertemu dengan nama-nama tempat, name of places. Kapan lagi Mr. to be dipakai? Ketika bertemu dengan jenis pekerjaan, ya. Misalkan polisi, guru. Kapan lagi Mr. pakai to be? Ketika nama-nama benda. Bisa benda hidup, bisa juga benda mati, ya. Name of the thing. Kapan lagi Mr. pakai to be? Ketika ada ing di kata kerjanya atau continuous. Kapan lagi Mr. pakai to be? Ketika ada passive voice. Ya, untuk bahasan passive voice, kita tidak bahas di pertemuan kali ini. Akan Mister jelaskan secara detail passive voice di video berikutnya. Ya, diulang lagi, to be digunakan ketika bertemu dengan kata sifat, bertemu dengan nama-nama tempat, bertemu dengan jenis pekerjaan, bertemu dengan nama-nama benda, bisa benda hidup atau benda mati, kemudian bertemu dengan ing-ing pada kata kerjanya. Itu menggunakan to be. Nah, to be is when they meet. Nah, Mister spesifik lagi. Adjektif itu apa sih, Mister? Ini daftar kata kerja adjektif seperti ini. Ada sharp, clever, kata sifat. Sharp, clever, handsome, beautiful, expensive, cheap, strong. Itu adjektif. Name of places, nama-nama tempat apa, Mister? Seperti ini yang bercentak kuning, berwarna kuning, school, tempat, zoo, tempat, Jakarta, tempat, mosque, masjid, kitchen, tempat, dapur ya, room, ruangan, house, rumah. It's name of places. Ketika bertemu dengan adjektif, pakai to be. Ketika bertemu dengan nama tempat, pakai to be. Bertemu dengan jenis pekerjaan, kind of profession, juga pakai to be. Dentist. My mother is dentist, pakai to be. Mr. Mario is a teacher, ada to be-nya. Joko Widodo is president, ada to be-nya. I am a student, ada to be-nya. Boleh nggak, Mr. I student? Salah, harus pakai to be. Kenapa, Mr.? Kind of pekerjaan. Doctor, driver, soldier. Kapan lagi Mister pakai to be? Ketika nama-nama benda. Bisa benda mati, bisa benda hidup. Name of the things. Computer. It is computer. Ini computer. It is cow. Ini sapi. He is Mario. Dia Mario. It is my bag. Ini tas saya. Building. It is the building. It is a pen. It is TV. Ada to be-nya ya. Name of the things. Kapan lagi Mister pakai to be? Ketika di katanya itu ada kata-kata ing atau continuous. Singing, sedang bernyanyi. I am singing. You are playing. They are speaking English. Boleh nggak Mister they are speak English? Salah Mister. Harus pakai to be. To be-nya apa Mister? They are speaking English. Ada they, pakai are. Kalau he, is. Kalau I, am. Swimming, running, jumping, watching. Bernyanyi, membeli, berbicara, berenang, berlari, melompat, dan watching, menonton. Ya, to be digunakan ketika bertemu dengan kata sifat, nama-nama tempat, jenis pekerjaan, nama-nama benda, boleh benda mati, boleh benda hidup, kemudian bertemu dengan kata kerja yang ada ing-ingnya. Itu artinya sedang. Pakai to be. Ya, ini ada beberapa contoh. Ya, ada kata yang berwarna merah itu adalah yang sebelumnya Mister jelaskan. Ada kata sifatnya, ada pekerjaannya, ada tempatnya, ada nama orangnya, kemudian ada yang pakai ing. Semuanya pakai to be. Lihat, you are handsome. Kalau you handsome, Mister salah tidak? Salah, harus pakai to be. Kenapa Mister? Handsome kata sifat, jadi harus pakai to be. You are handsome. You are student. You are at school now. You are Ali. You are studying English now. Kamu ganteng. Kamu pelajar. Kamu di sekolah sekarang. Kamu Ali. Kamu sedang belajar bahasa Inggris sekarang. She is not beautiful. She is not a doctor. She is not Jamila. She is not working now. She is not in the hospital. Ya, untuk menambahkan kalimat negatif hanya menambahkan not saja. Ya, beautiful, kata sifat, dokter, pekerjaan, Jamila, nama orang, working, ada ing-ingnya, hospital, tempat. Makanya pakai to be. Karena subjeknya she, to be-nya pakai is, ya. Kalau subjeknya you, to be-nya are. Kalau subjeknya I, to be-nya am. Oke? She is not beautiful. Dia tak cantik. She is not doctor. Dia bukan dokter. She is not Jamila. Dia bukan Jamila. She is not working. Dia tidak sedang bekerja. She is not in the hospital. Dia tidak di rumah sakit. Next one. They are in the zoo. Mereka di kebun binatang. They are traveling. Mereka sedang jalan-jalan. They are under the big tree. Mereka di bawah pohon yang besar. They are sleeping. Mereka sedang tidur. They are happy. Mereka bahagia. Ya, karena they makanya to be-nya are. Zoo, tempat, traveling, kata kerja yang pakai ing. Under the big tree, ya, tempat di bawah pohon besar. Sleeping yang pakai ing, kemudian happy kata sifat. Next one. My mother is not in the kitchen. Ibu saya tidak di dapur. She is not cooking. Dia tidak sedang memasak. Now, sekarang. My mother is diligent woman. Ibu saya seorang wanita yang rajin. She is a good farmer. Dia seorang petani yang baik. She is honey. Dia honey. Ya, kitchen, nama tempat. Cooking, kata kerja yang pakai ing. Diligent woman, sifat, ya. Wanita yang rajin. Farmer, pekerjaan. Honey, nama orang. Makanya pakai to be. Karena subjeknya my mother, to be-nya pakai is. Kalimat negatifnya hanya ditambahkan not saja. My mother is not in the kitchen. Oke? Next. Oke, tadi apa? To be itu ada is, ada am, kemudian ada are. Is sama am keduanya was. Are keduanya were. Kapan Mister pakai was atau were? Ketika lampau. Mana yang lampau, Mister? Ini bacaan yang tiga ini lampau. Kita langsung masuk. When I was 10 years old, ketika saya berumur 10 tahun, I was not very happy. Saya tidak bahagia. My mother wasn't in England. Ibu saya tidak ada di Inggris. She wasn't working. Dia tidak sedang bekerja. She was in Indonesia. Dia di Indonesia. She was not a lecturer. Dia bukan seorang dosen. Ya. Lampau. Kejadian yang lampau. Dari mana kita tahu lampau? Dari kata was-nya. 10 years old. Ya. Lampau. Next. You were in the bathroom. Kamu di kamar mandi. When I call you. Ketika saya panggil kamu. You were washing your clothes. Kamu sedang mencuci pakaianmu. You were very diligent. Kamu sangat rajin. You were a good mother. Kamu seorang ibu yang baik. Bathroom, nama tempat. Washing, kata kerja yang pakai ing. Diligent, kata sifat. A good mother. Ya. Next one. She has been staying in Indonesia for 6 years. Ya, tadi sudah. Is am keduanya was. Are keduanya were. Ketiga dari semua itu, apa tadi to be-nya? Been. Get, been. Been dipakai setelah apa? Setelah have atau has. Nah, ini kalimat yang terakhir. Ini contoh kalimat yang menggunakan been. Digunakan setelah have atau has. She has been staying. Dia telah tinggal. Dia telah sedang tinggal, berarti masih tinggal. In Indonesia for 6 years. Di Indonesia selama 6 tahun. She has been diligent. Dia rajin. As long as she live in Indonesia. To be. Kita masuk ke kalimat berikutnya. Ya, inti sari bahasa Inggris adalah bagaimana kita bisa membuat pertanyaan, kemudian kita bisa menjawab pertanyaan. Itulah bahasa. Bisa bertanya dan mampu menjawab. Nah, kita sudah bahas di video-video sebelumnya tentang model-model pertanyaan seperti ini, yang bertanya siapa, kemudian yang menjawab siapa. Kali ini di pelajaran to be akan dijelaskan kembali untuk lebih memahami. Yang bertanya siapa, yang ditanya siapa, ya, semuanya pakai to be. Kenapa Mr. Happy? Itu kata sifat, ya. English teacher, profesi. Cat, nama, benda, benda hidup. From Indonesia, tempat. Working, ada yang pakai ing. Expensive, kata sifat. Soldier, pekerjaan, ya, profesi. Next one. Is he happy? Apakah dia bahagia? Yang bertanya siapa? Is. Yang ditanya siapa? He. Kalau ya, yes, he is. Ya. Is she an English teacher? Yang bertanya siapa? Is. Yang ditanya she. Kalau ya, yes, she is. Is it a cat? Yang bertanya siapa? Is. Yang ditanya siapa? It. Kalau no, no, it is not. Atau boleh no, it isn't. Is Mr. Mario from Indonesia? Yang bertanya is. Yang ditanya Mr. Mario. Kalau ya, yes, he is. Is your uncle working now? Apakah pamanmu sedang bekerja sekarang? Kalau no, no, he is not. Is this car the most expensive? Kalau ya, yes, it is. Is he a soldier? Apakah dia seorang tentara? Kalau no, no, he is not. Is your mother in front of house now? Yang bertanya is. Yang ditanya your mother. Your mother itu sama dengan she. Makanya kalau ya, yes, she is. Kalau no, no, she is not. Yang bertanya siapa? Yang menjawab siapa? Oke. Sekarang kita menggunakan are. Are you a policeman? Yang bertanya are. Yang ditanya you. Kalau ya, yes I am. Are they from Jakarta? Yang bertanya are. Yang ditanya they. Kalau ya, yes they are. Are we studying English? Yang bertanya are. Yang ditanya we. Kalau ya, yes we are. Are Saddam and Mario handsome? Yang bertanya are. Yang ditanya Saddam and Mario. Ada dua orang, makanya pakai are, tidak pakai is. Kalau ya, yes they are. Kalau no, no they are not. Are your cats? Catnya banyak. Under the table. Apakah kucing-kucingmu di bawah meja? Yang bertanya are. Yang ditanya cats. Kalau ya, yes they are. Are your parents from Bali? Apakah orang tuamu dari Bali? Kalau ya, yes they are. Kalau no, no they are not. Are the student diligent? Apakah murid-murid itu rajin? Yang bertanya siapa? Are. Yang ditanya student. Kalau ya, yes they are. Studentnya banyak. Are your cars red? Apakah mobil-mobilmu merah? Mobilnya banyak. Kalau ya, yes they are. Kalau no, no they are not. Jadi are itu digunakan untuk you, they, we, orangnya lebih dari satu. Next one. Kita menggunakan am, ya. Am. Kalau am ini hanya subjeknya I. Am I a teacher? Apakah saya seorang guru? Kalau ya, yes you are. Kalau no, no you are not. No you are not itu singkatan dari no you are not a teacher. Ya, sebetulnya itu. Am I teaching English? Apakah saya sedang mengajar bahasa Inggris? Kalau ya, yes you are. Kalau no, no, you are not. Am I in the classroom now? Kalau ya, yes, you are. Kalau no, no, you are not. Am I diligent teacher? Kalau ya, yes, you are. Kalau no, no, you are not. Am I Mariono? Kalau ya, yes, you are. Kalau no, no, you are not. Am I still young? Yes, you are. Am I in front of the classroom now? Yes, you are. Teacher, pekerjaan, teaching, kata kerja pakai ing, classroom, tempat, diligent, kata sifat, Mariono, nama orang, yang kata sifat. Makanya pakai to be. Oke, bentuk tanyanya pakai to be. Kemudian kita menggunakan was. Is and keduanya was. Kapan bisa pakai kedua? Kalau lampau. Ini contoh kalimat yang lampau. Was I in the zoo last week? Apakah saya di kebun binatang last week, minggu lalu? Perhatikan kata yang hitam, yang berwarna merah, kemudian yang berwarna apa itu? Biru. Was I in the zoo last week? Yang bertanya siapa? Was. Yang ditanya I. Kalau ya, yes, you were. Kalau no, no, you were not. Was your mother a policewoman 10 years ago? Yang bertanya was. Yang ditanya your mother. Your mother itu sama dengan she. Kalau ya, yes, she was. Kalau no, no, she wasn't. Was your headmaster Mr. Ridwanuddin in 2015? Kalau ya, yes, he was. Kalau no, no, he was not. Was he studying English at 7 o'clock yesterday morning? Apakah dia sedang belajar bahasa Inggris pada jam 7 yesterday morning kemarin pagi? Kalau no, no, he was not. Kalau ya, yes, he was. Was Rani as happy as Rina last year? Apakah Rani sebahagia Rina tahun lalu? Kalau no, no, she was not. Kalau ya, yes, she was. Ini pakai was ya. Zoo, tempat. Policeman, pekerjaan. Ridwanuddin, nama orang. Studying, kata kerja yang pakai ing. As happy as, kata sifat ya. Happy kata. Next, is am keduanya was, kemudian are keduanya were. Pakai kapan Mister pakai kedua? Kalau lampau. Ini contoh yang lampau menggunakan were. Were you in the hospital 2 hours ago? Apakah kamu di rumah sakit 2 jam yang lalu? Yang nanya siapa? Were. Yang ditanya siapa? You. Kalau no, no, I was not. Were they working at 10 o'clock last night? Oke, yang nanya siapa? Were. Yang ditanya they. Kalau no, no, they were not. Kalau ya, yes, they were. Were we meeting at 10 o'clock last Monday? Kalau no, no, we were not. Were Fanny and Annie beautiful girls 10 years ago? Apakah Fanny dan Annie anak perempuan yang cantik 10 tahun yang lalu? Kalau no, no, they were not. Kalau ya, yes, they were. Were your cat in the bathroom this morning? Apakah kucing-kucingmu, kucingnya banyak, makanya pakai were. Kenapa nggak pakai are, Mister? This morning, kejadiannya sudah lampau. Ya, were your cats in the bathroom this morning? Kalau no, no, they were not. Kalau ya, yes, they were. Oke, is, am, keduanya was, are, keduanya were. Kita sudah menyajikan contoh kalimat yang menggunakan is, menggunakan am, menggunakan are, menggunakan were, dan menggunakan was. Akan lebih lengkap lagi, contoh yang kita akan sajikan. Cluenya adalah the red word is cause to be is used in the sentences below. Kata yang bercentak merah adalah sebab to be digunakan di kalimat-kalimat di bawah ini. Saya akan bacakan ke dalam bahasa Inggris. Dilihat kata yang bercentak merah dan to be-nya, lebih fokus ke sana karena kita membahas to be. Kemudian saya tidak akan menerjemahkan, tidak akan saya terjemahkan ke bahasa Indonesia, ya. I am a student. I am a simple man. Asia is a continent. She is a programmer. He is competent writer. Mr. Rudy is my teacher. It is my sister's bag. You are good parents. Those are the boys who bullied me 5 years ago. They are the girl whom I told you about. Perhatikan kata yang berwarna merah dan to be-nya. Kata yang berwarna merah itu adalah yang menyebabkan kalimat ini menggunakan to be. To be apa? Is, am keduanya, was, kemudian are keduanya, were. Itu to be. Ketiga dari semua itu, been. Been dipakai setelah have atau has. We are his sisters. They are my friends. I was his girlfriend. He was an entrepreneur. She was my boss 2 years ago. They were my classmates. We were dumb kids at that time. You are the manager of this restaurant. Anne is the wisest girl that I ever met. That beautiful woman is a mother of 5 children. I am a blogger who likes to share everything about English. I am studying English now. He is wearing a blue hat. They are watching us now. She is singing in the bathroom. That boy with a dragon tattoo was winner of this competition. She was the kind woman whom I met in my uncle's house. Some men who are talking to lady were prisoners. We are making science project. I don't know why she is calling me. My friend and I are learning together. I am writing an article while my boyfriend is watching a film. I am a blogger. Jakarta is a city. She is a chef. He is a smart man. It is her dog. I was diligent kid. She was a brilliant girl. He was an English teacher. You are a good guy. We are happy because you are here for us. Some people say that I'm kind and friendly. They are safe. You are good guys. We are the champion. My sister and I are best friends. Rita and Camila are my favorite singer. I'm fine. It is also delicious. You are talented. They are old now. We are young and free. Jessica's smile is sweet. Yang past tense, lihat. I was talking to a friend at 1 p.m. We were studying English at that time. I was playing game when the rain started. They were still sleeping at 5 p.m. yesterday. My parents were still working when I came home. My brother was out playing game while I was doing his project. While they were sleeping last night, somebody went into their house. I thought she was reading a book in living room when you came yesterday. When Bruno phoned me, I was thinking of another man. The weather was terrible, but we still went out. My parents were really tired, so that they went to bed early. They were very surprised when opening a huge birthday gift. It was agreed that they finally greeted each other after 10 years. We attended that seminar because we were interested in science. His explanation was so boring, so that nobody listens to him attentively. Anne is going to Singapore while her parents are going to Japan. I think they are eating the food because they are afraid of their parents. Ini kata kunci kita hari ini adalah our handphone can be the best teacher. Just write good channel, belajar bahasa Inggris dengan Marino Joyonegoro. You will find the easiest way to improve your English skill. Don't forget like, subscribe, and share. If you like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.